Hello everybody and welcome to my Elder Scrolls Total War campaign. As you probably saw already in the video title, we're playing as the Kingdom of Daggerfall. As I first go through all of the factions, just Tamriel Empire, Kingdom of Daggerfall, Clan Crowned, Kingdom of Wayrest, Kingdom of Orsinium, Skyrim, Deltmeri Dominion, Clans of Black Marsh, Clans of Forebears, the Kingdom of the Palatine, Kingdom of Anaquina, Tribunal Temple, Great House of Tagoth, Great House of Redoran, Great House of Tilvani, Great House of Hlalu, and the Great House of Dress. And there are a couple of other factions like Oblivion you cannot play. So this was originally supposed to be an Argonian playthrough, but ended up just playing the Argonian campaign by myself and didn't feel like playing them again. So playing the Kingdom of Daggerfall, who they both strong infantry, heavy infantry, and magicians with a weakness in spearmen. But I like that a lot. I like heavy infantry, and the magicians, the magic units seem to be pretty good. So I'm looking forward to that. And our goal is to pretty much just to eliminate the Kingdom of Wayrest and the Kingdom of Orsinium and take their capitals. So what's going to happen is we're going to kind of just sweeping up all along here, and pretty much conquering this entire kind of peninsular object. And then I'll have to go on, move on for a couple more territories. I'll probably end up moving towards Skyrim, maybe a bit south here. But the point being, I have to hold 45 regions. I probably won't wait until holding these things for 60 turns, just because I will conquer 45 regions and those things long before I could hold them for 60 turns, probably. But yeah, that's just a general plan. So I'm going to go ahead and start this campaign, and I'll see you guys on the campaign map. Okay, so here we are, and what I forgot to mention earlier is that this mod, is a Russian-made mod. So everything in here is translated competently. It's pretty good. Sometimes things don't come up, and as you can see, I'm not sure what this image really means, but clearly it's some sort of artifact of the original Russian version of the game. So we got O Daggerfall, Pearl of High Rock, the richest and most beautiful of its jewels, the greatest of its 101 cities. It's Daggerfall that's famous, even in the south, for its wine and its fruits, and its people of this great metropolis live in peace and prosperity. On solid foundation lies the city, painted in beautiful colors and stands high citadel, which on its throne sits His Royal Majesty King Gothred of Daggerfall. King should be capitalized. Of the walls of Daggerfall many centuries ago... others say that they're hard as mountain peaks, for many centuries ago the city was a Nord fortress, and they are known masters of the art of fortification. The city is a center of Breton culture and the Breton market, and not in any way inferior to Wayrest impostors. Children of nobility by tradition take up arms and serve in the famous guard, enriching the culture of Daggerfall with a military tune. Daggerfall armies consist of the mighty knights of heavy armor, but there are also a lot of heavy infantry with the regular army. Courage and discipline, that's a good trait. A good trait, army of the kingdom? But Daggerfall spearheads forces are mighty battle mages and noble knights clad in armor, riding to battle on their mighty horses. So looking forward to this because, well, I like the idea that they're heavy infantry, heavy cavalry, and mages. I like heavy stuff. And it'll be fun to play as them. Do I have... no, okay. I gotta rebind the keys eventually. So, what I will do quickly is show you guys what the map looks like. So, here we are, in this corner here, and the plan is to be moving up, taking these settlements. Now, there's also the undead, who are kind of like rebels, but they're undead. So instead of like the bandits and stuff and the rebels like having zombies in their armies, instead we have it so that there's an undead faction which is made up of like skeletons and ghosts and Draugr and stuff like that. So pretty much the plan is I want to kind of try taking these 3 settlements very quickly, and then pretty much go and make a rush on the Wayrest, because Wayrest is tiny. It's like 2 cities, and they don't really have much way to expand. And if I can take them out of the game quickly, then I can go and focus up on the orcs Now, the orcs and the Wayrest and myself are all allies of the Tamriel Empire, which means that I will pretty much have to break my alliance with them to do that, which is annoying. But I have to do that, otherwise, well, what else are we going to do? So there's that, and one last thing before I forget. We got our family tree, we got our king, who's here, got some stats. And then we have our prince, who's also got some stats. He's actually really shitty. Okay. Well, so that's what our empire looks like. So pretty much, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take everybody out of here and move them up. Actually, I can set you up on top of this hill and build one here. There we go. And then I'm also going to take everybody out of here and move them to this army as well. Because there are no immediate enemies nearby, and I want as big a force as possible to take these cities. Meanwhile, we'll have these guys moving up north to take those cities over there. You know, I'd expect we would have used like the French voice set, but instead we have the German one, which is interesting. And what I will do is take my boats here, get the recruitment going, and I will leave one person in Bethany only because they will be harder to get back to defend. Move these boats up here, load everybody up onto there. A relatively small but basic army, and these guys are going to try swooping up past the undead and taking a city here or up here or something like that. And so, I'm going to go to Daggerfall, and I'm going to get all of those elite units as I can. We got what? 12, 4, 13, yeah. And I want to start building a mages guild immediately so I can start getting some mages. Okay, need to get some town guard crossbowmen and some swordsmen. Get one of each. Guys in here. And just gotta go through and see what to build. Get a mages guild in there. And that's all my money, huh? Okay. I'll make it all back pretty soon. Sure, I'll add roads. Okay, so I'm gonna end that turn. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna have the nice, like Skyrim sound. So the prophecy has been fulfilled. The 4 clans of the Ashlanders called him Neverine. 4 Grey Houses called him Horatar. Lord and Druidal of Neverar is reborn. The incarnate walk among us. So this has to be some sort of Morrowind event. We got Mathis of Evernor. He's a relatively good general and looks cool. Last time when I tried this, he was Mathis of Wayrest, and I took him on as to be like my claim on Wayrest, but I'm gonna go ahead and accept him. And you want us to take that. That looks good to me. Alright, that looks good. Let's maintain that siege. We have this guy in here. I think what I want to do is first get building upgrades. I gotta go for a leather tanner in Glenpoint. And who can I recruit? Let's get a halberdiers and knights. Looks like all of our boats are... Here, build one unit of ships, just in case I need them. So where is that settlement? There it is. That's a very heavily held settlement, actually. Wow. I actually don't even know if it's worth trying to take right now, if I should just go down this way. You know what, yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. These guys seem to be really heavily fortified, so instead I'm gonna try taking these things. So you started sieging them just now. Any mercenaries available? No. So... in the meantime, I'm just gonna move these guys up to here. And start building up another army, which I think will load onto this place, so I can go take this island. Alright. And eventually they will start skipping the turns, but these turns are so quick right now. New family member. And Birdwell feels appreciated. Oh yeah, so this game is like a really slow-paced game. It takes something like 6 turns per year. So it's not really a game that you want to be playing for like heirs and stuff like that, so I have no problem adopting. So here we have Divinon. There's nobody to hire. You know what? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a fair amount of range units. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and give these guys to that army. We're going to assault them. Apparently, like, completely... oh yeah, we outnumber them a lot. Oh well, let's just fight this one on the map. I'll see you guys in the battlefield. Okay, so here we are. And, that's what my army looks like. If you just let me start assaulting the walls. Come on guys, you can take these walls. Go. 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 So yes, here we are. Lots of very colorful, heavy infantry. These guys got like jackets or something. And pretty excited about this. So these guys like to like fly their shields in the air or something. So he's gonna speed this up a little bit. And have these guys now start to once they get like onto the hill, I think I have to start running. Want you guys to move up. I'm with you guys. And run. Archers are firing, I guess? Yes, now they are. Oh, there's nobody on these walls. That's intriguing. So what, did they all come over to this side? I guess so.
Our ladders are at the walls.
You guys start running? They're moving on to the gate now. That's good.
The battering ram is in place.
Okay, you guys
Our siege towers
try taking out those heavy
walls.
swordsmen.
For the Empire!
Meanwhile, I want my halberdiers to move up to the
The
gate.
ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for valor and force of arms.
Apparently they have oil. God damn it, our ram broke. So these are what my guys are supposed to be. I apparently moved the wrong people. That I moved my other general into here, where I meant to move the elite infantry. I want you guys to move up some more. And we should be scaling the walls now, which is good. You guys to fight them.
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours.
Scaling that wall. You guys are completely unoccupied. You guys to run there. You guys to fight and attack them too. Alright. Come on, guys. Got to have the gatehouse so we can actually capture it. Or you guys should start fighting them. Here's my king, by the way. That's what he looks like. Alright. I'll move him up now. So I'm not sure I quite trust in, Guys, come on, move onto the fucking walls, or attack them, or something. Go here.
Our soldiers have captured their
There we go.
Schweiz's walls.
Hopefully they've run out of oil. That's why I have the town guard run through, just to test that. No? Okay, yeah. You guys come through now. Should go down and attack them now. Want you guys to run here. Got a bloody fight for the walls. But we're winning, so that's good. Get my halberdiers to turn off spear wall. Just gonna have my cavalry command squad just to run right up. There's just no point in really waiting by this point. You guys to come over here. Need you guys to move up to that wall. Now we've broken their swordsmen, so they should be running off the walls now. You guys attack them. Just chew them right up with your pikes.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. You guys live up here. Boost your speed up a little bit more. There's no point in really waiting by this point. Just gonna wait for my guys to charge right in.
Enemy of the Reich lays dead at our feet.
Alright, we killed our captain. So there should pretty much be one now.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Alright, perfect.
Cowardly foe runs.
Let's end that battle.
Doubt that we are the victors on this day.
Not bad, I'd say. Considering it's my first fight, I think it went pretty well. Let's go ahead and sack the settlement. We got 4 units of unlocalized placement text to my capital. That's probably them. Okay. Let's match you guys up in here. Let's combine the fleets. Move you guys down here. And have these guys join up. Meantime, let's hire some mage apprentices. And really start getting that maginess going. And looks like, yeah, oh, I can hire some knights too. So the most important thing right now is to get roads. So we can improve our transportation. So you can go back to your army here. With some of these spearmen. Yeah, that'd be fine. Can I even take more with me, actually? Can I take the swordsman with me? Yeah. You know, it says, curious to save your hide. Huh, that's cool. No, just gonna make these guys one army. There's no point in that, really. Yep, god damn it. Well, you know what? Here. Ah, yeah, that's not gonna work out at all, I don't think. Oh well. Let's get a leather turner in Daggerfall. And, I think that I'm going to play one more turn in this first episode, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, Wayrest is already moving up. Yeah, you should probably withdraw from that. Alright, so we have... certainly better than my other guys, so yeah, I'll just take you. Yeah, they want me to take that. This one should be a much smaller settlement. And it looks like, yeah, they already took that city. They'll probably be going to war very quickly. In the meantime, let us land. We go ahead and attack the Dereni Tower. Let's do that.
Time to take the balls, mein Kaiser. Ja, Kaiser.
Let's send one boat out just to scout what they're like.
Full sails.
Prowess is pretty small, but they have a pretty big army aside of it. And they failed to take that place pretty quickly, so... yeah, they're pretty much going to be locked down here for a while. That's not going to be too bad at all. We can start blockading those docks now, I guess. In the meantime, you guys can move up to help them. Get a funny picture. Okay, well... see, did one battle, nothing really happened.
Orders, Kaiser! Ja, Kaiser! Joining forces, Kaiser! For the Reich! Kaiser!
Yeah, you know what? Here, I'll, start moving some more forces up.
Orders, Kaiser!
Maybe start building an army to go take this city. And maybe try going around and going, there's like 3 cities kind of like in these mountains here. I can probably try taking them from both sides. Okay, that's about all I can do. So let's play one more turn then. So they're just kind of waiting for me. Captain Vincente. So we'll make one more battle, I think. And then we'll call that first episode there. Let's go and assault. Once again, it's pretty good units, but let's go and fight this battle map. Okay, so here we are. We're just going to immediately start firing on them. The plan is to take down a section of the wall and the gate and kind of pour in from both of those sides. What I'm going to do is just boost the speed up a bit so I can start shooting at them first. See how many of them I can kill before actually getting to the gate. I like that. Fire! Got you guys behind. Already killed 8%. Pretty resilient, actually. You know, they have no shields. Maybe they do. Some of them do. Oh, I'm no particular rush, so... see if we can kill a whole quarter of them before we run out of ammo. Yep. So we have you move up to there now, and these guys move up to the gate. In the meantime, we'll have our troops coming around. Let's get down to 2 times speed, I think, now.
Battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
You guys move up to the gate. You guys move up to the breach. My knights are just waiting. Alright, okay.
Wunderbar. Excellent.
Wunderbar!
Our enemy's walls.
Have a nice cavalry squad charge right in. You guys run as well. Alright, you guys come around this side now. Just running through all of my own guys.
Belong to the Empire.
This guy's tried to stay. How quaint.
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours.
Let's have these guys charge in. Yeah, they're just regular knights, so that's not a problem. Those guys to run. I guess they're the only ones that are doing anything. Let's take these guys. Let's take them off of Spear Wall. And have them run over this side. And have them come and flank them. Now they're breaking. She has just to run right through them. Let's push them through. Oh, that's glorious. Truly glorious. Oh, they are completely surrounded.
The enemy has lost half his army.
What have we lost? 5%?
Men are winning the battle.
Not bad at all, I'd say.
And victory is ours.
Victory is ours! Those odds are just ridiculous. Seven to 91. Alright, let's boost this up. We're in no danger anymore.
Thank the Lord. Our men has slain the enemy.
Captain Edward.
The Reich shows its obvious superiority through victory.
I'm quite happy with that one. So yeah, that's our first turn, or our first episode rather. So I'm gonna go ahead, sack a settlement again. We get a fair chunk of change from that. The undead hate me. Okay, so that's that. So I'm gonna thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for valor.